For 10 long years, this little boy waited for a miracle. Everyone told him to give up, but he never stopped believing. Every Sunday, he came to the same church. And every Sunday, he prayed for the same miracle. 1 year passed, then another and another, but the miracle never came. Still, he refused to stop believing. Then came the hardest year, the year his faith was tested. People laughed at him. They told him God had forgotten him, and for the first time, he wondered if they were right. That night, he felt more alone than ever. 10 years of waiting, 10 years of praying, and still, no answer. So he prayed one last time. Not for a miracle, not for an answer, but simply to know that God was still there. Then, something impossible happened. A light appeared, not from the candles, not from the storm, but from heaven. The miracle didn't begin outside, it began inside his heart. After 10 years of waiting, hope returned, and everything started to change. The answer finally came, not in the way he expected, but in the way he needed. God had never left him. He had been there all along. For 10 years, he thought God was silent, but God was never absent. Every prayer was heard, every tear was seen, and every step of the journey was leading him to this moment. If you're still waiting, don't give up. Your miracle may already be on its way.
A little boy stood by the church door with a wooden cross in his hand. He watched the world keep moving on, but still believed God had a plan. His clothes were torn, his heart was tired, but his prayer never grew old. Every night he whispered softly, "Jesus, please don't let me go." 10 long years of silent tears, 10 long years of holding on, but heaven heard every broken prayer. Even when it came, every night became a song. He waited, he prayed.
He never walked who came through.
Jesus said, "I was always with you." The people laughed, the seasons changed, but his faith still stayed alive. Through the storm and through the darkness, he kept looking toward the light. One rainy night beside the altar, he fell down on his knees, and with a shaking voice he cried out, "Lord, remember me, please." Jesus answered when the world forgot him. Jesus came when hope was gone. Every tear became a blessing. Every night became a song. He waited, he prayed.
He never walked who came through.
Jesus said, "I was always with you." You were never alone.
Never alone.
I carried your heart
I carried your heart. I called you my own.
when nobody saw him.
Nobody saw him.
Heaven saw his pain.
Heaven saw his pain.
And after 10 years waiting, God called him by name. Jesus answered when the world forgot him. Jesus came when hope was gone. Every tear became a blessing. Every night became a song.
Every night became a song.
He waited, he prayed. He never walked away. And when the miracle came through, Jesus said, "My child, I was always with you. I was always with you."